In this video we're going to be learning how to fix a dropped stitch in reverse stocking stitch fabric. So what you need is the exact same sample that you used for the last tutorial, because of course reverse stocking stitch is just the back of that fabric, and we'll just work from that. So we're going to do exactly the same thing with this sample. We are going to purl across the stitches. I'm just going to knit the first two to get that garter stitch border. And then we're going to purl across the stitches until we get to somewhere around the middle, and we're going to let the stitch drop. Okay, so I am going to let this stitch drop like so, and I'm just going to pull those stitches back a little bit. And as you can see, we've got those same horizontal bars of yarn that we had when we were working on the stocking stitch, but there is a different way of dealing with them. As you can see, they're protruding forward and the stitch is actually in the back as opposed to sort of protruding in the front. So we have a different way of handling reverse stocking stitch, and we're basically doing the opposite of what we do on normal stocking stitch. Okay, so what you want to do is make sure that horizontal bar of yarn is in front of the dropped stitch. Okay, so you want this stitch to be behind that horizontal bar, and you want to insert your crochet hook from the back of the loop to the front, and you're going to grab that horizontal bar and you're going to pull it from front to back like so. I'm going to set my crochet hook out so you can see what I'm doing, and again we need to make sure that stitch is behind the horizontal bar. And what you can actually do is go behind both of the horizontal bars or all of the horizontal bars so you can keep working. So I'm going to do that, put my needle in from back to front and pull that horizontal bar through from front to back and give it a tug. And then with that last bar, again, make sure it's in the front and pull it through that stitch from front to back. And then we just need to put it back on our needle, and we do it exactly the same way. We turn it ever so slightly clockwise and just pop it back on the needle, and it's ready to continue purling.